Warning, you are not watching Siskel and Ebert.
You are now entering Wang's world.
Staying topical, back with another film review. I'm Strange Wang. You can find my social media in the description box down below. Also got a coffee account and a Patreon down there. If you want to make these videos better and donate some of that Bob De Niro,
I appreciate that.
But before we get into this review, my thoughts on Plan B, because we got a lot of shit for I'm pregnant about abortion and shit. Guess what? I don't have a vagina, so frankly, I don't give a damn. Ain't none of my business. I'm watching this as a movie and looking at it as a movie through art. Plan B saved my ass a couple times. I already got 4 babies and 3 baby mamas. If Plan B didn't exist, I don't know where I would be. I have a fucking football team, I'll tell you that. A lot of kids. But anyways, let's get down to brass tacks. I gave Plan B 9.3 out of 10 Wangs.
Why? Why?
Because I love coming of age movies. I love teen sex comedies. This is both. So it's right up my alley. I really like that combination and I love these type of movies. Look at Superbad. I mentioned Unpregnant before. They're great. I love them. Can't get enough of them. And I got the feels from the coming of age and I got the laughter from the comedy. So with that being said, good job. It's realistic, which is great because that adds to the investment, because I knew these people in high school. I may know these people now or know people like that or knew people like that. It adds that realism to it. And I appreciate that a ton because we've all been versions at one time. We've all been to high school. We all met people like this, or at least I have. I knew some of these characters and I've went to go buy a Plan B pill before with a honey dip. You may have too, or you may have bought a Plan B for yourself. I don't know. But this film has a lot of things that I can relate to, that other people can relate to. The coming out, I'm sure people can relate to that. I know people can relate to that, I think. I know. What am I saying?
Fucking right.
Because of the relatability factor, I absolutely love this movie. Because I bought a Plan B 2 days ago for a honey dip. The shit's not fun. It's not. So if you saw Strange Wang in the streets, maybe he just went and bought a Plan B pill for a honey dip, or maybe he's just out in the streets chilling, went to go get a chopped cheese in Arizona, whatever Strange Wang gets into that day. He doesn't know. He doesn't plan these things. They just happen to him. But if you see me out in the streets and you're like, hey, Strange Wang, should I watch this Hulu film? I'm going to be like Stone Cold Steve Austin and say, oh, hell yeah. Because it's funny. It's relatable. Gotta show the fingers. It's relatable and it has emotion. Things that I personally take value in, that'd be like, that's a great movie.
Now that's what I like to hear.
The only problem I had with this movie is that, like I mentioned before, Unpregnant came out last year. So this movie kind of reminded me of Rodney Ricch songs because they all sounded alike. And I felt like I was watching a director's cut or a remake of Unpregnant. And I was like, okay, they switched some things up, but the idea and the concept's still the same. You got the relatability, you got the funniness, and you do have the heart, the emotion, the things that I value. They come over from that film, this film, and it just felt too familiar that, hey, I probably shouldn't have watched these movies 3 months apart. I should have watched this now instead of then. Yes, I wrote this review a really long time ago, but tell me your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Do you think that I watched them too close and I kind of ruined this movie for me? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Let me get your thoughts about that. You can also go up, hit the like button. Let's get this video out to the masses, the unwashed masses, so they can be washed by the reviews of Strange Wang and send topical videos. But you can also share the video.
And then what?
Subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.